So, canning water in old wine bottles. Baked that at 175 for 45 minutes after washing it and it was still wet to sterilize. All this stuff is sterile. It's been very well cleaned, and I am filling my bottles with filtered, purified water, and I'm just filling them to the neck. Okay, so once I get my bottle full, I get my corks. These are the same corks that came in the bottles. To sterilize them, you boil them for 90 minutes. Then you let them dry. Now, when I go to try to put them on here, it's too, doesn't quite fit. But this casing is what's wanting to come off. So, use the knife, and we'll cut it off. So now I've cut it off, and it's just the clean cork. And I have to do this with two hands, but I hold it with the mitt, and I get it, and I push it about halfway. So there we go, it's halfway. I've pushed it about halfway in. You can even see where the water is squeezed up at the lip. Sit it back here. I'll let all these cool overnight, and I'm going to finish up the rest of them. This is how we can water in old wine bottles, reusing the bottles and the lids, the corks that come on them. So, it's always important to have emergency reserves of water, and I talked about using the mason jars, and then I thought, well, you know what, these wine bottles will be perfect. So I figured out how to do it, and that's how you do it. So I'm just sharing that, and I just want to put this out there, y'all. I've got a strong feeling that you're going to need some water. Everybody's going to need water. You can't live without water. So if something ever happens and you're, have to be without power for extended periods or something, and you need a water source and you can't get it, well, that's kind of rough. I mean, have like a rainwater collection, or have emergency reserve water for drinking and cooking. You gotta think, you cook with water too. So, and on that note, have some emergency food too. Okay.